G'day legends, TJC Sports here. Welcome back. As always, let me just adjust this camera to another NRL live stream reaction here. Today we're going to be reacting to the Manly Warringah Seagulls versus the Titans. On hold though, as we wait a bit, as the Penrith Panthers and the Dolphins are still being played right now, legends, at this point in time. Very tight. That game might actually go to Golden Point, unless there's a last minute try here that I'm watching right now. No. That game's going to Golden Point, legends. That's going to be huge over there, folks. Wouldn't that have been a great stream? Unfortunately, couldn't find my time there. So I guess, you know what? While I don't usually do it on the stream, guys, let's do this during this stream, guys. Penrith versus Dolphins pre-game, GP pre-game. There you go. All right, so we're just going to be reacting to that, I guess, as we start off this stream. But, hey, absolutely epic. Looking forward to it. It's going to be great, legends. Pardon me. Got some Panadol here. Have a bit of a headache. But I'll tell you now, nothing's going to be bigger than the headache Desi's going to have on his head trying to take out his whole team. I kind of am streaming the game. You're right, Bulldog season. I am kind of semi-streaming the game, aren't I, legends? I hate chinners, says Flory. Chinners? What are chinners? I hate what? What are you saying? That's like maybe like, I hate pen. Like people are going to be like, what? But hi, great to have you here, Flory, as always. Great to have everybody here, as always, as we get ready for a big one. Obviously, this is not the game I was intending to react to. I was intending to react to Manly Titans to start off, but no, Golden Point had to happen. So I guess we're going to put Golden Point, because I am not making a new stream. We are going to go through this Golden Point and then get on to Manly Titans right after, legends. In fact, just to add some confirmation to it, I'm going to swap it over and have the Panthers Dolphins actually going on my other screen so that I can multitask and see both going on at the same kind of time, legend. Remember, Titans Manly on top. Looking forward to that game. Cleary almost cost the game. Did he, Bulldog season? I haven't been watching the game as much because, as I said, I couldn't get to the stream initially because I had stuff going on, unfortunately. I have my life outside of my channel, but yeah, plus I slept in. I was actually meant to do that stuff earlier, but I slept in, so I didn't have the time for Dolphins and Panthers. So we'll be fine, okay, though, legends. Flurry says the fans have been the fins have been ripped. They've been ripped. What happened? What happened, Flurry? I'm gonna have to rely on you guys to do it, legend. I don't know, man. You tell me, guys. I'm not an expert. I'm just some guy behind a camera trying to do his best to guess this. It's a big old guessing game for me, legends. Big old guessing game. It's a huge one. I'm going, bada-ba-ba-ba-bing, bada-ba-ba-ba, bada-ba-ba-ba. It's fun, isn't it? Fins have been ripped. This bloke needs to retire. He needs to retire, mate. He's not good enough anymore. He's not doing his job. Ridiculous. Boo. Not happy with the results, eh? Yeah, you're watching Panthers and Dolphins. Cool, Liam. We're currently just checking that out as well, bruv, as we get on with it. Flory. No, not Flory. I was trying to click on a different comment. Darian Fox says, come on, Manly. Come on, Manly, bruv. Come on. Can Manly get the job done? Personally, I'm not going to lie. I'm rooting for the Titans. I really don't like Manly, but if Manly get the job done, good on them, I say. I'm at the end of the day going to be neutral, but hey, I know there's plenty of Titan support that's going to be coming into the chat throughout this stream. Bulldog season says, well, he could have gone for a penalty goal to tie the game 26-all with 6 minutes left, but he decided to go for the penalty goal with 3 minutes left. Of course he did, Bulldog season. Of course he did, bro. Why wouldn't he have? That's how he rolls, legend. This is how we roll. Talking down, swinging with my friends, having a good time. No sedans. Still 3 minutes to go in golden point of the first half for the Panthers and the Dolphins here, legends. And as they are playing in the corner of my phone, let's actually get on with the lineups for Manly and Titans, guys, as they are due to kick off within the next 9 minutes. For the Manly Warringah Seagulls at Brookvale Oval, we have Tom Trebojevic at fullback with Jason Saab and Lehi Hopewati on the wings. Ruben Garrick and Tommy Talau are our centres, with Luke Brooks and Daly Cherry Evans in the halves. The props are Josh Oloye and Tapoa Sipley there, guys, for them. And the Penrith Panthers have won it, legends, in Golden Point. Nathan Cleary, the kick taker there. The Panthers win, legends. I repeat, the Panthers win. And the Dolphins, despite all of their effort, couldn't do it. A 2-point field goal in Golden Point is classic Nathan Cleary. But now we can get on with this one, legends. It's no longer Penrith Dolphins GP. It is just pre-game, legends, now. Sweet. Finally. Jake Simpkin at 9 now, guys, with the second rows being Carl Lawton and Ben Trebojevic. At lock is Jake Trebojevic. We've got all the turbos, guys. We've got all 3 of them starting here in the 13, with the interchange being Nathan Brown, Gordon Chan Kum Tong, Ethan Bullimore, and Hanela Paseka. Jamie Humphries, who's recently signed with the South Sydney Rabbitohs as a potential Cook replacement there to work with Mamu Spaghetti as the 2 with 9 and 14 at 18th man. As for the Gold Coast Titans, the visiting side that Desi Hasler currently coaches, doesn't used to coach, we have Keanu Kinney at fullback, with the wings of Alafinian Car Pereira and Jojo Fafita. Philip Sami and Brian Kelly are our centres, with Jaden Campbell and Kieran Ford in the halves. Milwaukee Fodawaker and Aaron Clark in the props. Number 9 is Sam Verrills. David Pepita and Bo Fermor in the second row, and Chris Randall Bandle at lock. Chris Randall going to steal another door in Monsters Inc. Damn you, Randall. Isaac Liu, Kles Haas, Keenan Palacia, and Josiah Pahulu are our interchange. Tanner Boyd, who never misses the goat of kicking himself, we all know who came up with that, is at 18th man here. And what an 18th man. Might be the greatest 18th man of all time there, Tanner Boyd, guys. Might be, honestly. Khan is goated. He very much is, man. Mate, every single time I watch that kid play, I cannot stop appreciating just how talented he is, guys. Khan Pereira, expect him to go over. He's my anytime for the Titans. I will be hating William Hunt soon because it is Ellsworth Bulldogs. No shock there, legend. You're going to be furious when that game comes about, dude. You're going to be furious when that gun comes about. That game is going to get you furious. It's going to upset you, man. It's going to put you in the gutter. You'll be like, no, what have I done? No. Hey, let's go. Good to see people jumping into the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It was like 50 meters. He kicked it so far. It was exceptional. I still remember his kick in the Battle of the West at Combank. It was unbelievable that one time. Oh, what a player. Hope he rips a hammy. Hope he rips a hammy, legends. Hope he rips it, guys. I get to Penrith play. It's frustrating watching Penrith play, isn't it? Where would the Dolphins be in the leaderboard because they lost? Well, legend, you can check the leaderboard yourself because I'm sure that it's updated, bruv. I'm sure it's updated, Blakey, for you. Tanner missed last year. Don't know what you're talking about, man. He didn't miss the post. The post missed him. That's what happened, bro. Bulldog season. He didn't miss. The post moved out of his way. It wasn't his fault, bruv. If we lose, it is what it is, mate. That's how I've been looking at the entire season, legend. And hello, legends. Mel, our favourite mod for the Waz there in the chat, getting ready for a huge one here. Let's go. Many will be saying that Finns were robbed with the last game from what I see online. So, interesting. Dolphins are 6, says Flurry, and JC got 11 out of 11. He got 11 out of 11, legends. Well, you know what? Hopefully, JC, Mr. Jaden Campbell, can get about 50 billion points in Supercoach. Okay, give me the highest ever Supercoach score by a mile, guys. We don't got to worry about Moses because you're not injured because you're not making finals. That's true, legend. But maybe we don't want maybe we don't want to get the spoon, mate. because it's a lot harder to avoid it without Moses. At the end of the day, whether I have a season where the team's not going to do anything or a season where the team is going to do something, that doesn't affect how much I want my players to be good, how much I want my boys to give it their all, how much I want to get behind them, how much I want to travel for them, and all that good stuff, Legend. It's more so just a massive bonus that I love when they do well, and I want them to do well so badly. And I feel like we need them to improve. But hey, we're not talking Eels. We're talking the Gold Coast Titans and Manly here at Brooksvale Oval. But nah, it's not going to be Brooksvale Oval. It's going to be the Desi takeover, isn't it, Gold Coast Titans fans, guys? Let's go Titans. Excited for this one. I'm excited too, Legend. It's actually really, really going to be good to see how this game goes. Both these teams, I don't know why, but I get a feeling. Titans actually have an all right record when it comes to Brookie. And with that whole Desi, I feel like if there was an away game in New South Wales that Titans fans would get a feeling with, it probably would be this one, Legends, because man, oh man, is it good. Better than ref being MTs. Rather watch basketball than another grand final with those guys. Oh, I know what you mean, Flurry. I can't stand the Pars, and I don't want to see them in another grand final. They're so frustrating to watch, and they do everything in their power. They don't even care. They have no morality, the Panthers. The Pars will do whatever it takes to win. Very, very, very dirty culture. 6 out of 8, says Flurry. You're 6 out of 8, Legend? That's a pretty good tipping record. What am I at? I got Raiders correct. I got Bunnies correct. I did not get... I got that one correct. 3... wrong. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 correct, guys. 4 out of 5 with 1 more game to come, with 2 more games to come. 4 out of 5. I got 1 wrong, and it was the Roosters and Storm, and that was purely because I decided to be friendly. Legends here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 games gone by so far, and we're on to the 6th game here. Hopefully, I get this one correct too. And believe it or not, I did tip the Gold Coast Titans, so don't let me down, Titans, guys. No, Titans record at Brookie. The Titans record at Brookie, bruv. The Brookie record. The Brookie record. No pass, stupid name. Stupid name. I know, right? Who calls themselves something like the Pars? Honestly, Wise fans would hate it. Storm will make prelims. Yes, they will, Bulldog season. And, I don't love to say that, but it's true. They will, 100%. I'm pretty, it's happening. And even so, I feel like there's quite a few teams at the top that we can pretty much say are making it, Legend. Saw a sign saying Cambois. I'm not sure about that one. I mean, you got to think about it. They did actually do an okay job with it. Oh, I love that sign. Manly Des Hasler, destroy the Titans. I love that. That's actually a really interesting sign. Very good job there. Shout out to the crowd for that one. I love it when fans come in. Tom and Sherry, go you Seagulls. Not as clever, but still good on ya. Manly fans in droves here. But of course, the Gold Coast Titans and their front line will do their best to take them on and outdo them. The Bullers. You want me to call the Bulldogs the Bullers, Legend? I will. Cambois, though, I wouldn't get over. I pointed it out on the Canberra stream. I loved the Cambois thing. It was really good to see. Anyways, Legends, pre-game is pretty much over here. We're going to get on with the first half of footy here. Manly and Titans. Nil. Why won't you type? There we go. Sorry, Legends. Was just facing a technical difficulty with that. For some reason, it wouldn't type at first. It was kind of funny, kind of weird. It hasn't done that for a while. But it decided to do it there, Legends. That one moment. Alrighty, Legends. Time to get on with the big commentary here. Titans and Manly. Manly winning the Seagulls will get the first attack of the game. Josh Alloy, will run on through here. But read beautifully well there by Morky Fortawaker and Aaron Clark. Then we go through again. They're just going for a bash through the middle to start the hey piddle diddle of the game, guys. No Mars either, lol. No Mars. No nothing. No nothing. The Mars Manly. We're not doing it, mate. I would make up one for Eels, but Eels don't really have one you can do, guys. You go to L's. The L's. Where the L's. The ERs. The ERs, folks. Is. Manly now. Through the middle here. Around to Tommy Turbo. Tommy Turbo, guys, trying to kick into the turbo gears. Tommy Trebojevic lighting up the Brookie Oval. And then we kick it in the air here. Cherry Evans lost origin, but refuses to lose this game. Over to the far left here, where Brian Kelly will collect legends. Now, Brian Kelly, we go over to the right down the middle here. We're attacking down the left edge defense right now, but it looks like they're trying to go more central, the Gold Coast Titans. Then we go through again. Back over, gains about 10 metres. They're averaging about a little under 10 metres every set. Not too bad, honestly, to start things off for your first set of the game, guys. This time next Sunday, I'll be at Dolphins v Titans. Sweet SS Storm fan, enjoy your time there. Dolphins Titans is always an epic game to watch. I'm sure you'll have a great time there. It's one of the kind of fixtures where if I was a neutral and I could easily get up there, I actually probably would love to go to a game like that because it seems like a lot of fun with the fixtures they've played so far. Then we got a kick in the air here. The Gold Coast Titans over to the far right here. And Manly, despite all the pressure in the world, have collected, guys. Khan Pereira tried his best to catch him, though. Now to Jason Saab. He's the zebra, one of the tallest you'll ever see, one of the fastest you'll ever see. He just takes off like a gazelle, and you can't catch him when he's at his best, guys. The Pars. We're the Pars, legend. We're the Pars. We're the Pars, guys. The Ras for the Rabbits or Raiders. The Ras, legend. Tyler, go Parramatta Eels next week. Storm sucks. That's it, Liam. That's the attitude to have, mate. That's the attitude to have. We like this. We appreciate this. We need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. But we love this. We love this part of it, all right? Let's go, bro. Parramatta next week. Remember, legends, Friday, no streams. I will be at Parramatta Eels vlogging the game. And then, of course, we'll try to do Saturday, but we'll see how it goes. Editing can be such a mess for me with vlogging and things. But Sunday's guaranteed. You'll get Sunday streams, legends, next round. That's guaranteed, okay? And be on the lookout on Saturday in case. No matter what, you're getting content on Saturday because the vlog will be out. All right, that's the one piece guaranteed on the Saturday. So, yeah, you just got to go Thursday, Friday with, Monday, that kind of regular period that you usually get with our content. The Bulldogs see, but there'll also be a predictions video. I'm looking to return the predictions videos now that I've got some time. The Shars were Sharks. The Sharks, they're the Shire legend. Shars of the Shire. Titans here and mate, that was a high one, wasn't it? From Manly. Mate, he was aiming for the skies. He was trying to go to heaven. He was trying to go to heaven, legends. He's got to tell me, what are they like? What are they like up there? What are they? Ridiculous. Titans stand down the left here. Khan Pereira. Khan Pereira gets them over to around the 30 here. Or is it 20? It's actually 20, legends. And now for playing the ball to Fafita here. Dave Fafita looking to have a massive game after being snubbed from State of Origin. Nobody will understand that, especially Gold Coast Titans fans. And then Randall here to Moki Fodawaker. Fodawaker there gets past the 20 and all the way to the 10 now. Fodawaker, you have just wakened up all the Titan support. And then a short pass here. Almost through the former Manly Warringah star player. Kieran Foran held back, guys. Then to the right, they kick low, legends. And it's collected by Manly. Manly down past the 30, past the 40, over to the halfway. He's not tackled yet, Tommy Talau. He goes past the halfway line and gets to the 40 at the Titans end. This has been a complete counter-attack, legends. Manly Warringah Seagulls. Then to the right, on the 40, Delhi Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans, that was forward. That was forward. The rep is blind. That was forward. Touchy, what are you on? Thank you. Thank you. Forward, legends. There you go. I was going to say, forward for days. Forward for days. Jaden. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Flurry. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. That's how the Titans going. I'm actually willing to bet we're hearing some Go Ghost Gold Coast! All right, now feeding the scrum here. Over to the middle now. Running through the Gold Coast Titans here. Titans, they had less than a great start to the year. It was actually absolutely awful. I remember feeling very bad for them until, well, we essentially swapped them and went down to that terrible place on the ladder that nobody talks about, the bottom three. They're still in the bottom three right now, the Gold Coast Titans, but I'm not really worrying about them getting the spoon. They've got insane form, Manly slip, down the left, Amalia slip, may cost them a try here. No, it doesn't. Verrills is caught just barely by Manly there. And then we go through 6 again, guys, a dummy here. 6 again, a dummy here, legends there. And then it goes through to the middle. And then through to the middle, guys. Up, yeah, there we go. And then it goes to Foran. Kieran Foran dummies here. 6 again, legends. Kieran Foran now. And then Randall put on his back. Randall back to the left here. They go short. And rushing through the line, they're caught, guys. Verrills now on the second tackle. They're attacking down the left wing. Instead, Jaden Campbell decides to try and go central. Passes back here. The Gold Coast Titans, big forward man. You know his name. David Perfida going in and getting held. Then Clarkie's around Foran couldn't get over. Kieran Foran now looking to blaze on forward, guys. And Manly end up with the ball. How has that happened? Gold Coast Titans can't tackle them. Manly keep running with this one, legends. It's back and forth. It is rugby league ping pong at its finest, as we love to say here on the channel. And then Manly Warringah Seagulls again here. Simpkin back round. Simpkin through. Mate, we need it. I saw Blaze. You saw Blaze. Awesome, legend. Blaze, no shock there. Very, very vocal in the crowd, I bet you right now. A very passionate Gold Coast Titan supporter. He is, guys. Shout out to the 28 people who have voted on the poll so far. Don't forget to do that, legends. It helps out a lot here. And penalty for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Penalty. Penalty. You see it, but I cannot believe it. It's true. You grew to see a penalty for Manly. Tommy Talau now on the 40 here. Passes to the right. It ends up with Brooksy. Brooksy then to Aloye. Josh Aloye. Molile. Beautiful Aloye. And then Brooksy. Get it to Brooksy. It's Brooksy. All right. Here we go. Then to the right here. Short pass there. And caught out in it, legends. The Manly Warringah Seagulls, Gold Coast Titans just defending them too well right now for them to be able to do anything, guys. Haven't seen much here. Luke Brooks now runs down the right to link up with the number 9. Nope, Jake Trbojevic steps in instead. And Daly Cherry Evans, he could try to go alone there, but he instead kicks it. And Jason Saab couldn't chase it quick enough, legends. The Gold Coast Titans will live another day, guys. You voted an hours ago because you are a smart one, Flurry. You're a smart one, Flurry, and you knew that your team was going to show up. You knew your team was going to get on top of things and do the job that was required, legend. They understood the assignment, and they did the assignment well. Now the touchy, waiting, and here we go. The signal's done. 10-meter line. They're trying to do it. They're trying to do short kickoff here, and bounces around everyone. Manly collect. And Manly knock on, guys. Gold Coast Titans are allowed to keep running. Foran back around, gets it over. Short here. And he's away. He's away to the 40 then. The Gold Coast Titans are counter-attacking. Philip Sami was caught, guys. Philip Sami there. And then it's a pass back from footworker there, guys. And then around here, and Manly catch them out in a good position. Ben Trbojevic with a beautiful tackle there to hold them away. And then we've got Clarkie back through. Titans. One of those teams where, unless you got your personal beliefs, it's really hard to not like them. Or at least, really hard to necessarily hate them. And then, down the wing, Kyle Pereira. He's an absolute star. And he's a rarer of a player. That's why that's pronounced in his name. A rarer player. A rarer talent. A rarer, magnificent goat of speed. You could call him anything you'd like. But I love to call him the Khan, the Flash, the man with a dash. And in the flash of the dash to bash the Manly Warringah Seagulls for the cash at Brooksvale Oval, it is your number 2 Gold Coast Titans, Alafinia Camperera. Whoever tipped him for first try scorer, well, you're not getting much money out of it, but I'm sure you're happy with it. Titans have officially claimed the lead, and I'm so glad I tipped them right now. Let's go. I was in the third. I was the third like on Dogs First Bulldog stream like an hour ago. That's all good, legend. Thank you for liking. Liam Pritchard says, I think Nathan Cleary is the best halfback in the comp. I think that's a fair shout, legend. I think that's a fair shout, absolutely. What's happy days? Happy days, Flurry. Happy days. We're having our happy days. Don't give up, though, Manly. There's still so much time in this game. It is ridiculous. Gold Coast Titans have even missed their kick. And you know why they missed their kick, legends? I think you know what I'm going to say. They missed it because they were missing him. Tanner Boyd, legends. Tanner Boyd wasn't there to take the kick. We all know without Tanner Boyd, they can't kick because Tanner Boyd is the kicker. He is the man. He is the guy with the plan that will get the job done like Zidane from football. Did you see the streaker get hammered in the... Probably not, legend, but hey, we get them all the time on rugby league games. That it's become a regular thing where it's just like, all right, get them off. I thought it's Jerome Hughes. You thought Jerome Hughes. Who did you think was Jerome Hughes? Oh, Jerome Hughes for best halfback. I mean, Storm fans can say that. I mean, he is certainly a very good halfback. He is certainly a very good and consistent. I'd call him the most consistent halfback as a Storm fan in terms of the ability he provides. I'd call him the most consistent, but, you know, Cleary speaks for himself with his 3 premierships. And I don't know if Hughes does what Moses had done and literally lift a state to a premiership, but still, good on him. Gold Coast Titans away again here. Down the middle. Almost through and off. Just 5 meters away. Keanu Kitty is caught, legends. Philip Sami then to the left here. Jaden Campbell then. Campbell around here. Campbell goes around. And then it ends up with Brian Kelly. Brian Kelly then. Around here. Going in. Yeah, he's played 5 games, legend. You're right, Flurry. He's played 5 games this season. Oh, if we're talking about this season, absolutely Jerome Hughes is the best. But I don't... You know, if Hughes was as good as Cleary overall, then Hughes would have the Storm winning a three-peat right now instead of the Panthers. Or at least they would have made the prelims. Yeah. Point is, they would have won a premiership in the last 4 years. And up here we go. Actually, they did win one in the last 4 years, didn't they? No, they did. They did win one in the last 4 years. It's the last 3 years. Nobody's won the premiership the last 4 years. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'm not thinking about it. But anyways, guys, Gold Coast Titans score. I just think that a three-peat, I don't think Hughes does the performance that he did against the Broncos last year in the grand final. I don't think Hughes does that. But yeah, so there you go, legends. 8-0. The Gold Coast Titans are through again here, legends. Who was it that scored while I was looking away? Was it Bo Fermor? It was Bo Fermor, legends, for the Titans. Can you believe it? 8-0 at Brooksy. Desi Hasler can see a vision, and he is doing all the division to make it happen. And the players are the naysayers that are making it. Tyler, I don't want premiership to win. I don't want them to win the premiership this year. I don't want them to win it either, Liam, but you never know, mate. You never, ever know who you think's going to win the premiership. I really wouldn't mind, legend. I'll just enjoy it when it comes about. Do you think Manny should have binned for that tackle on Su'ale? Honestly, there's a debate for it, legend. It was reckless, but also I feel like I don't think he expected the play to leap in the air like he did. Titans for the premiership, you reckon, for Tama? Titans for the premiership, you're right. It's still possible, man. Gold Coast Titans to win the comp, guys. You heard it here first. Blue, they're going to do it. The Ochre and Gold or whatever's going to do it. Gold Coast Titans, they're going to lift up. They're going to put the shift in, and they're going to put them away. Man, oh man. Just taking my sip there, guys. Just taking my sip here before we get back on with the game here. Doesn't seem like they can get the kicks, Legends. They haven't gotten a kick yet. Legends. It's crazy. Exactly. It was an accident. To be fair, accidents don't mean that it shouldn't happen. But I feel like that one, Sinister has nothing to do with it. Therefore, I guess on report, and look, if he receives a suspension, he receives a suspension. But yeah. Caves against he play. Alrighty, Legends. Gold Coast Titans now held on the 30 there. Then we go over to the left then, and then it ends up with him, guys. Round then through the left here, David Fafita held. David Fafita then gets it to Jaden Campbell. Jaden Campbell there gets it, kicks it in the air here, then through the middle and caught. Fair enough. You're entitled to your opinion, Flurry. I just personally prefer watching Cleary and watching Moses play than I prefer watching Hughes. I find his style of play a little more boring than the other two. But hey, people are entitled to their opinions. At the end of the day, that's how rugby league is. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough if you don't rate Cleary. I mean, he has played for an exceptional team. You're right. And he couldn't do it on the international stages. It seems like it's really that but I almost compare him to like, okay, he's not Messi, but like in that way of Lionel Messi wasn't exactly the same when he left the Barcelona system. Cleary was made for the Penrith system. He may not actually work in many others. Whereas, yes, the others are more diverse, especially Jerome Hughes. That's true. Liam Pritchard says, grand final predictions, Bulldogs versus Panthers. Bold, but okay. All right, now, Jojo Fafita actually, Legends, running on in here. Hopefully Titans score the next one and get the kick, Legends, because I want to see a converted try finally in this game eventually. Then through the middle again. JC has had a 100% kicking rate up until today, Flurry. Up until today, he's at 100%, but he couldn't do it. Tanner Boyd, mate, wouldn't have missed. We all know that he would have got all of his kicks spot on. Fafita then. And then Fafita here. Oh, they almost break through. Brian Kelly on the left, guys. And he's caught barely there. Then to David Fafita. David Fafita around here, Legends. David Fafita then flipped on his back there. Verrills then back over to Jaden Campbell here. Jaden Campbell then kicks it in the air, Legends. And then, Jason Saab manages to collect. Is that true? But that would mean that we're going to write off a lot of really good players. We're going to write off a lot of really good players. Like, are we going to write off Hindmarsh? Are we going to write off are we going to write off Billy Slater and Cameron Smith as well as not being great players because they played for the one team? Like, I feel like there's a few where it's more so loyalty than being unable to do it. But you're right, Cleary. I don't think Cleary would be the same player like some of them at other teams. That is true. A good far kick here now from the Manly Warringah Seagulls, and it ends up with the Gold Coast Titans here running to the 40 now, Legends. And then JC over to Jojo Fafita and I see an opportunity coming up for the Titans. Through the middle, sidestep, around, going and caught, goes past the 30 and is held there. And then we go to the left. Fafita dummies here. Dave Fafita pushes one off. Tries to push another off, and then Brian Kelly kicks low. Brian Kelly then around here, and Brian Kelly, Legend, proved. Then we got Simpkin. And there we go, penalty, Legends, for them here. Chris Randall and the rest giving it away. The Manly Warringah Seagulls have done it. Offside, inside the 10 metres, Legends. Let's watch it again here. What exactly? All right, I guess they just didn't get back. All right, they just didn't get back, legends. But they proved themselves on the big stages. Oh, I'm not saying I disagree that Cleary's been overrated in many ways for many times, but like he is a star for the Panthers. It's just he can't do it on the Origin or international stages. Some people are just good at NRL and can't do the other stages. Legends. Some players are just like that. He's just good with the club he has. Now Tommy Turbo down past the right here, gets over to the 20 then and is held. Minor Premiers, second Roosters, third Dogs, fourth Panthers. Fourth Panthers. Old, but okay. Panthers to finish fourth, legends. Drop off from all their first place finishes. They got to go fourth place now. Manly, another penalty. It's a high tackle. The Gold Coast Titans are losing it, guys. They're losing it, folks. Alrighty, legends. Okay, Josh Olea through. Well, I think it's clear that we're not going to completely agree on everything, Flurry. So I think we just need to accept that each other have the different opinions. Because I feel like, I personally do rate them as halfbacks, but of course you don't. That's fair. Bulldog season says, well, Tanner Boyd missed to kick the ball in the. Well, okay, far out. I'm breathing. All right, Tommy Turbo now. Through to the middle here, legends. And what on earth? Tommy Turbo, bruv. You were meant to pass it. You were meant to pass it. You were meant to pass it, Tommy. You were meant to pass it, Tommy. What you done, Tommy? Play the ball. Play the ball. Don't lift it. What are you doing, Tommy? Tommy messes it up, legends. Bad play of the ball there. The Gold Coast Titans get it. What was that? What was that? Well, Tanner Boyd missed the kick in a ball in the air, and it got charged down by kick out, and he scored. Oh, I remember that. So that was awesome Bulldog season when that happened. I couldn't believe it at the time. Like, yes, right, legend? Yes, when it happened. Fatama says, I don't see Bulldogs making top four. Oh, well, look, they're going to have to win a shock game or two in the away bit of their things. Like, yes, they can win all their home games, but you got to win some away games, legends. You need to win some. Absolutely nothing like a bit of a debate. Do I think Cleary was given way too much of best halfback in the comp before he'd actually done it? Yes. Do I think, though, do I think that Hughes is by far the best halfback this season? Absolutely. Absolutely he is. Who's the best Origin halfback currently? Well, based on last series, that's Moses. Australia level, that's still going to be Cherry compared to Cleary, because those are the two that have played for Australia, and Cleary hasn't. And Cleary did not perform like Cherry, guys. What you can watch it live, legend. Well, it's on Channel 9, Francis. Usually that means free to air, and it's also on 9 now, Kayo, Foxtel, but like most people don't usually watch the streaming service when it's on free to air. It's live and free now, legend. Liam Pritchard says Bulldogs will make the top four. They will, mate. They will they? Oh, Simkin around here. Here we go, Bullimore. Oh, the goal. There they go. Manly. Mayday. The chopper is coming down to the far right there. Tommy Turbo around here. And Tommy Turbo then caught Bulldogs, legends. We're seeing a lot of Bulldogs chat. Bulldogs, the next game, legends. But yeah, it's going to be a good stream. Bulldogs, if they can beat the Cowboys, they can put themselves in a chase for somewhere, legend. Absolutely. If they can beat the Cowboys, they can get themselves in a position. But those are the kind of games where they just haven't been winning, the Bulldogs. They win their home games, but they just don't do the aways, bros. Liam's an Eels supporter for Tama, so it's worse. It's worse. His team's not just inconsistent. His team is fighting against the spoon with me for Tama. Fighting against the spoon, legends. Okay, so you've chosen to watch on Fox instead of Channel 9 or 9 Now, where it's completely free, right? So, well, you just click sign up, I guess. I think there's a sign up in it, I think. Bulldog season says we got 3 wins home games, so I'm sure we will make top 4. You're sure of it, Bulldog season. You're sure of it. But remember, you could lose a home game, Legend. You could lose a home game. Don't forget that. Home games aren't unlosable. You just haven't lost them yet. You've had some very tight calls in your home games, Legend, and games where you probably should have lost at home but didn't. I have Foxtel purely for footy. Flurry, I could not relate more. For me, it's the same. Purely just for the footy here. On the 40 now then, Nathan Brown here. Nathan Brown then to Brooks, over to Turbo. Turbo then to Talau. Talau around then, and Talau course. Back over. Here we go. Leahy Hopper wide. He gets to Brooks. Brooks kicks it at Brooks Vale Oval. Then it goes over and ends up on the 10 here with the Gold Coast Titans collecting Legends. 8-0 right now. The Gold Coast Titans, simply the better team so far of this half. But those teams are good. They're good. Those teams aren't good to support. I believe he's Nanya. He supports Nanya. Nanya. I'm not even going to fall for that. I know exactly what he means, Nanya. Riley Price says, how does top 8 teams play each other? How does it? How does it go? Look it up, bruv. Either way, we are making finals. Exactly. You are making finals. We will finish with the minor premiership, which will be great for Storm fans who are back to their status quo. Isn't it funny? First place is the status quo for Storm, and it always has been. They like being first, or at least top 4. I don't remember last time Storm didn't make finals. Oh, would have been forever. Manly now running through here, Legends, and could. They give me most of my chance for free because I've been with them for 30 years. It's gotten to a point now where you don't really have to stress at all about the money, right, Flurry? You essentially just get your footy, which is a relief, right? I do feel bad for people, though, that genuinely can't afford the extra money and can't watch the games. And again, I guess that's what brings live streams into a demand, kind of. The fact that people can't afford to do that, can't afford to purchase them, and can't watch their team for sometimes months because they're on not free to air. And out of play, Legends, by the way. Looking at the thing there. Out of play. Manly passed it without the biscuit to Disket. And now the Manly Warringah Seagulls will lose it. Let's go. It's sad and bad. Storm were good last night. They were good last night. Yes, they were good last night. Best defense versus best attack. They kept them to 8 points. That's why Storm are the real deal this year. There you go. Good on you. You figured it out, Marley. First verse 8. Second. Third verse and 5th verse 4. I think we have to play Panthers or Roosters in first round of finals. Well, Marley, you're going to have an interesting game there then, aren't you? What, it was first verse 4th, actually, there. 9 pays so much money for what, 4 games? Yeah, exactly, Flurry. They pay so much money for 4 games. 4 out of the 8 games. And a lot of the time, they end up not having a team for so long, Legend, that it's crazy. Broncos, not having a game on free-to-air until round 25. What is that, Legends, right? What is that? Broncos not having a free-to-air game until round 25. Ridiculous, guys. And Lehe Opawati. Lehe, he should be called Dropawati. Manly are imploding. Titans are exploding. TJC is bloating around. Bulldogs win the premiership this year. Bulldogs fans go nuts. Oh my God. We'll never hear the end of it, Liam. We'll never hear the end of it if they win. Storm vs Sharks rematch grand final from 2016. Yeah, Marley. But what? Storm might get their revenge then. He goes for the Sharkies Bulldog season. He's a very proud Sharkies fan. Very proud of the Sharks. Left now, Jaden Campbell. Campbell round here. Remember, guys, full set from right in front. Surely they get it here. Malloringa are going to have to defend for everything, guys. The Brookie lights are shining for the Heights. Nathan Brown there gets back on side. And then it's Kieran Foran. Foran with the pass. It's a long one too. Over by the 10. They're looking to go for the corner here, but they couldn't quite find their way to the corner here. Could we see some sort of supersonic speed kind of play here? Come on, enter the matrix and find your way through. Enter the matrix. Slow down time mentally. Find your path. Trust yourself. Go behind your teammates. Get amongst yourselves. Understand each other's plays, each other's thoughts, and find your way across to the path that matters to you. And then through the middle here to the 10 legends then. Fifth tackle now. They've actually lost a meter. And now Kieran Foran kicks low here. And off it goes Manly. Ruben Garrick running around trying to get out of the goal. And he could not do it. Too good. Kieran Foran and the Titans doing it. But hey, it looks like Fairmore was smashed off there by the Manly Seagull in the goal as well. Looks really slippery. I don't know what's up with the stadium, but you're right. It is looking a little slippery. It's almost like they've it's almost like they've wetted or something before the game, or like there's been a little bit of a small sprinkle because, man, oh man, are they flopping around, guys? Like they're flopping around like flip-flops on a midnight's wake. Marley Prime says, we will beat the Cowboys. Do you think TJC would hides? Yeah, I think you'll beat the Cowboys, Legend. I do think that. Try not to lost then, you'll be fifth to eighth legend, taking each other on. Foz is a legend. Foz will always be a legend, Flurry. Ethan Bullimore here. Ethan Bullimore going to the 40 here. Manly Warringah Seagulls putting themselves out there on the offie. Nathan Brown to Jake Trebojevic. Trebojevic, guys, come on, the big man. The big farm-grown boy, guys. He's a farm-grown boy. Here we go. Takes the ball, runs, and the referee steps in and ruins the party, legends. He was ready to run off to the border. Unfortunately, though, clearly, right as he was about to escape to the other side of the border, he got caught by the security that is the referee. We got easier draw and top fives. You always have an easier draw. Your Cronulla Sharks. You always get an easy draw. Well, I don't remember. I'm willing to bet you next year Sharks have an easy run. Or at least have the longest easy run of any team. I bet you next year they have it again. Titans draw is foul. Titans, yeah, they don't like Titans. Tommy Turbo to Talau here. Around, almost through, spins it, but what goes around doesn't come around that time. Cherry Evans then. Over to Brooks. Brooks at Brooksvale does it! Luke Brooks, a star has been lit! It's gone across the stars. A comet, guys. We can call it Brooks's comet. All the stars imploded in the wake of his run through, and Brooks puts the sooks as he cooks. 8-4 with a kick to come, legends. And from right in front, you got to think it's only a 2-point lead coming up to the Gold Coast Titans. But Manly, guys, putting them up. Titans playing well since the win 66-6. Ever since 66-6, they decided to be a team that really wants to play footy. Really wants to play their rugby league, guys. But Luke Brooks, that was a good try. Legends. That was just perfect. That was beautiful. That was iconic. Luke Brooks for the Seagulls, legends. Channel 9, 8-4. Now the score. 10 try assists in 2024. And a try for himself there, guys. Brooks Mail Oval, his own. Ruben Garrick now. From the middle here. Takes it and scores it. Nobody questioned it. Oh, I've told him, Flurry. I've told him. He just likes to let me know because he's a very special fan of ours and very, 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 very cool. But yeah, don't worry. He knows. He just likes to tell me because he's a legend, right? All right, 35 votes so far on the poll here. Second game today, first stream. Make sure you leave the like. Manly Desi going down at 60%. Titans Desi Brookie takeover is at 36%. 3% have gone draw. Legends. 3% have gone draws. Yeah. As a stopper says, our next games: Eels, Dargans, Buddies, Panthers, Dolphins, Cowboys, Broncos. Okay, all I see there is loss, win, 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 win. But yeah, loss, win, 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 win. Yeah, there you go, legend. But yeah, first loss. What is doing now? Having noodles for dinner. We're having noodles for dinner. Legend. Noodle doodle poodles. Then we got Tommy Turbo here through to the 30 then, and Turbo's held. Back over to the left then, Brooks. Oh my God, it's going to be another try. Lehi Hopawati down the wing. Manly have come back. Let Brookie sing. Brooks Vale Oval erupts in anticipation. His eye is gone, but his eye for a try is not. He's still got one, he says, and he bags a lead for Manly here. 10-8 legends. There you go. Here we go. It'll be 10-8 in just a bit. Let's go. 12 points coming up right now for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Storm, I'd back you in most of those games. Exactly, but they're obviously losing to power, right? Obviously they're losing to power. Yes. Clearly, it's going to be the best, easiest win of their days. Legend here. Oh, I think I missed a comment up here. I got New South Wales win the series, got Roosters and Wigan to win their comps down it after yesterday. Honestly, I doubt it too, Legend, but who knows, all right? Sometimes the best teams come finals time and absolutely fly during that. So we'll see, Legend. Follow Super League, a little, Legend. I don't really have a team, but I occasionally pop in if I'm just awake late. And here we go. They take the kick, guys. 12-8. He needs to go off. He really does, Flurry. That eye doesn't look good. Like, if we're talking about the safety of our players, you force him to go off, Legend, because one eye like that, I get that players are tough cookies, but no. Hey, what else have we got in the chat? Hey, we got it. Marley Prime says, hey, goodbye. Hey. Who are we saying goodbye to, Marley? Say goodbye. Can Eels play finals? No, we cannot. We're just trying not to get the spoon. Legend. Panthers to play Club 25 for home games. Yes, we saw that Eels production edits. We talked a little bit about it when it was announced. Look, I don't like it. I have a strange feeling CONMAC's not going to look as home-friendly to Parramatta after those 8 games, but that's just my thoughts on it. It would be like forcing. It's kind of like how they stopped having Souths have as many home games at Allianz because of it. Like, we can't stand each other. It's not smart to have us share a home stadium, a home ground, but that's the decision they've made. Hopefully it's only next season. Please only be next season. Don't delay anything. And we move on, Legend, unfortunately. Sharks play in Vegas next season. Are you going to Vegas, Bali? Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. I say viva, viva. I say viva. Right, Manly now to the right then. Cherry Evans kicks it in the air. It's going to the try line here, and up. Carl Pereira collects it, but they catch him and they'll get him in the in-goal, Legend. It's going to be a goal line dropout. Now for the Gold Coast Titans. And what? How's the ref made the decision he has? All right, we got to play with them. All right, guys, we have a captain's challenge here. Was it knocked on? What's their ruling? Knocked on? What? Because it wasn't caught in the end goal. It was lost in the end goal. So Manly lose it backwards. Is it backwards? I don't think it's backwards, actually. I think that's forwards, which would be unsuccessful challenge, actually. You know what? I actually see what the bunker was talking about there, guys. I kind of get it, but that's dumb, man. That's dumb. That's just dumb, that call. That call was dumb. Dumb. I think the Parramatters will beat the Storm next Friday because you're a legend, Liam. You're special. He is very special. He is very special. He's awesome. He appears on all the vlogs, legend, with his flag and stuff, Liam. He's an icon. We interview him all the time because he's a great member of the Platinum section of Parramatta Real Support. And we will, Liam. We will, mate. Don't you worry, buddy. Don't stress about it, okay? You enjoy your food when you're not, because you can't make it to that game. Verrills here now, going to Foran over to Kel then. Kel there through. Kel caught by Brooks there and then onto the ground, legend. We'll see, Liam. Oh, we won't see. We'll know. We'll see a victory, SS Storm fan is what we'll see. We'll see a victory against the Storm, bruv. Short pass here. Jaden Campbell. Campbell round. Passes it short. Foran. Oh, Foran couldn't get there. Okay, now, legends. 2 tackles left in the set here. Over to the middle of them. Gold Coast Titans, Jaden Campbell. Jaden Campbell pushing the ball off. Jaden Campbell there. Jaden Campbell held down their legends, guys. And then now we have the Gold Coast Titans over to the right there. Sam Verrills. Verrills then to Brian Kelly. Brian Kelly kicks low here. And then Tommy Turbo loses it down to play, legends. Well, you don't know that, Marley, bro. Focus on your own team instead of guessing that my team's going to go bad next year. Focus on your own team. All right, past the 40 now here. Manly go and Manly held down. Manly coach he's not playing against his old club. He's coaching against them. You're right, though. He is against his old club. The Gold Coast Titans, Desi Hasler coaching against Manly. Desi coached for a long time. Manly, actually. Good God, heart attack. Oh, I could only imagine Flurry right now. You're like, oh God, watching this game. I think it would stress anyone out, to be honest with you, legend. See, still sucks, Parramatta Eagles rules. We roll, buddy. Joe Chan out for 2 to 3 weeks. Out for 2 to 3 weeks, bro. I see. Yeah, we're cleaning out quite a few players right now, legend. But nothing will be fully sorted until after the season's done, I think, besides some of the obvious ones, potentially. But for the most part, news won't really come for we won't have officially have done everything until the off-season hits and we can properly have Rousey as the actual coach and things. But yeah, we're tapping players on the shoulders and there's definitely real rebuilds and different structures being done. And I'm just hopeful that the next one's the last time that we need to do it. Nas will be called back in. Nas to be called back in. Oh, God, don't make me have to watch Nas. He's way worse than Jordan Rapida. Every single tackle Nas does is a punch to the head, I swear. He always sneaks a claw in. I've never seen him do a tackle that didn't have a bruise on it. Only process. Eels will win easy next week against Eels will win easy next week against Eels, 48-16. Eels against Eels. What? Why is everyone? I'm used to. Oh no, legend. No. We're not necessarily. We are hating on aspects. We are hating on the fact that we are against your team. Para are taking on Storm, legend, and Storm fans aren't much nicer at the games. But bruh, yeah. He was down for the next big for Storm. How is a revelation? A revelation, legends. A revelation in the making. How Eels will smash the Storm. Yes, that's it, Marley. That's it. That's how you comment. That's how you comment, bruv. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. That's a real comments legend. That's how you do it. 37 votes there on the poll, guys. And we enter halftime here. The Gold Coast Titans, despite having a terrific lead at first, have been unable to get one over the Manly Warringah Seagulls just yet. But there's still a second half to come. Don't worry, legends. We'll be here for that and the next game. Anyways, time for the TJC Sports Halftime Show with your host, none other than the Manchester United supporting, Parramatta Eels supporting, Victorian, Queensland supporting, Australian supporting, TJC Sports. How we doing, legends? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Bloody heck, let's go. Halftime show, baby. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Where'd the shouting marks come from? I didn't type those into my panel. Oh, well, we'll have those there now. But I did not type those in, legends. I did not type those in. The game, the stream's excited. The stream's excited, bruv. I didn't put that there. It's for a reason. Yeah, because you deserve to be first, legend. You deserve to be first. And you'll probably... Look, you should win. But at the end of the day, legend, that's not going to stop me from going, yeah, you're going down. You do deserve it. I'm not as well, not today anyway. Not today. Not today. Maybe Friday, but not today. All right? Not today. We're not putting him down today. At least not the Storm. So I've been sticking up for you. He's sticking up, Fleury. Fleury's sticking up for the Storm. Fleury said that Jerome Hughes was the best halfback. You see what I mean? Fleury's standing with you, SS Storm fan. You two are against the world right now. You should be really appreciative. Fleury's awesome. Fleury's a real one, is what we'll say. And Fleury's not ready for how much I'm going to take over Seabus Super Stadium if Eels play there next year. I'm playing Rugby League Live 4 and right now. Saab is so slow and I'm using 2024 teams. How Saab is so slow, I have no clue then, legend, because he's ridiculously fast. Titans hit a 50 bomb tonight. To hit the 50 bomb, bruv, it's 12-8 at halftime. It would have to be one heck of a drop-off, legend. There is, I think, there were top 4 too. Okay, I think Mel summed it up good for me. Storm are very good. There's no doubt about that. So it'd be more liked if they were a Sydney or Brisbane team. They probably would be more liked if they were a Sydney or Brisbane team. But my dislike for Storm is Para fans don't like them for the most part. They did us. They did us. They had a second book and cheated the cap. They didn't overpay a player or something and jump over that cap. They deliberately criminaled their way around the cap with a second booklet that almost was never found. And during that time, we don't know what team they would have had against Para if they hadn't done that. So at the end of the day, while I don't say Storm stole the thing, I do think that it's hard to like Storm when there's that small chance they're part of the reason we're still so bantered. Marley Prime, Sharks got a good record against the Cowboys. A good record, guys. A good record. Can we get arrested for breathing? For just breathing, mate. For just breathing. For just breathing, legend. I think so. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Oh, yeah. Look, if they were in Sydney or something, less people would hate them, but I'd still hate them because of that personal bias hate for a genuine para fan reason. Nobody in my para section likes them. Storm are very popular in Queensland. In Queensland, yes. Liam Pritchard says, as Parramatta Eel supporters, I hate the Storm. I don't like them. Liam. I don't like them. They get to hide. They get to hide about legends. Storm are very popular in Queensland. Very popular. Very, very, very popular. Well, yeah, actually, guys, people go, oh, TJC, Victoria's closer to New South Wales. What's up with that? But people also don't realise Victoria and Queensland, while neither, look, Victoria's that one neither likes at all. But I tell you now, if you go into Victoria and ask them, do they hate Sydney or do they hate Brisbane more, most Victorians I had met in my time there would say they'd hate Sydney to live in Sydney more than they would hate Brisbane. Most Victorians that I know, when I ask them, would you support New South Wales or Queensland in Origin? Over half of them, I'd like to say, like, I've only met like 2 people of the hundreds that I could have met in Victoria that said they would support Blues. Majority of people from Victoria are Queensland supporters. And it's even more frustrating. It can be even more frustrating when some of the ones that are Queensland even were born in Blues territory. Like, it's crazy, Victoria legend, how much they don't like the Sydney kind of thing. It's crazy. And I was raised in that environment. It would really surprise you, actually, as somebody who lived there for 15, 16 years. Well, 15 and a half it would have been, actually, from my memory. Mel says I don't really hate any team. Hate is a very strong word. It is, legend. It is. If Warriors went to the Cup, I'd support Titans, Spins, and Cowboys. The good ones, legend. The good ones. The Queensland. The Queensland guys. The Queenslander. Storm robbed the Paris in 2009. Yeah, tough times, Liam. Tough times. The tough times keep on coming, but we keep on rocking and we keep on rolling because that's all we can do. Except Paddy Carrigan. Oh, except Paddy Carrigan. That's because we hate Bronx. Except Paddy Carrigan. Paddy Carrigan, legend. He's special. He's special. Paddy Carrigan's special, guys. Paddy Carrigan's just a special one. He's a special one. Paddy the special one, legends. Paddy Carrigan. Honestly, Patrick Carrigan's quite possibly one of my favourite just players in the game in general, legends, guys. Honestly, like, seriously, I love the way he plays. He's also like the BFG in a way, guys. Oh, yeah, they are all Queens. They are all Queensland. That honestly didn't cross my mind. Thank you. I love that somebody's finally clicking. I've lived in Victoria for 15 years, and if you go to Victoria and ask most of them who they support and who they hate, does it not make more sense when you think about it? Flurry says, I love Warriors, but I really do have a massive disdain and vomit-inducing freakouts for the riff. Oh, God. Look, here's the crazy thing, right? When I first moved to Sydney, I tried to have a soft spot for Panthers because I went, okay, I have to live in the area. Might as well try and get on with try and enjoy the locality of it. But I just could not with most of them. Most of them, none of them knew history from 3 years ago of rugby league. And this is back in 2022. Back in 2022. They knew no history from like 3 or 4 years ago before that. It was so frustrating. And seeing them win these games by obliterations and these unbelievable comebacks, while most of these even the older fans had no clue what was going on, it was so frustrating to me as somebody who knows the stuff. Obviously, I don't expect you to have to be an expert on rugby league, but I also kind of want you to be able to name something about your club's history or team from a few years ago if you are a loyal watcher. Like, usually if you're a loyal watcher of sport, you have an idea of a player from a couple years ago or something, right? Usually. Even if you're not somebody who knows a lot about rugby league or who doesn't know all the players, usually you know something with your team. The fact that they do nothing, the fact that the people that they knew Cleary, they knew Luai, a lot of them. They knew Cleary and Luai. But I'm here going, bruh. They're just frustrating, man. They're just frustrated. But look, I know a couple Panthers fans that are all right, but overall it's frustrated. They're frustrated. G'day, sorry I'm late. That's fine, Dean. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the wonderful, wonderful stream. I don't hate the Bulldogs. That's smart of him, legends. That's smart, mate. Dean Lovestuff says, take your Man United. Take your Man United off. Never legend. Read until I die. My ex-husband supported them but walked away. I'm sorry to hear that, Florrie. What a fool. What a fool. Lived in Sydney for 12 years, but just couldn't get into any teams now. Although a lot of Aussie friends supported Bulldogs. A lot of my Aussie friends supported Bulldogs, Panthers, and Para. Well, I mean, at least two groups of your friends are happy right now. Imagine being happy supporting Panthers. Good on you, legend. It is your sister's name. Your sister's name, but I don't know your sister's name, so that's it. I don't know, Steph here, legend. I don't see people. I see whoever comments in the chat. That's what I see. I also see how many viewers I have, and I can also click on your comments and put them up on the screen. That's my best example I can do. Oh, Randy Alexander, old boy. Liam purchases as Parramatta Eels fans. I hate. I wouldn't say levity. I wouldn't single out a race or something. I would just say Bulldogs fans are frustrating. No, I appreciate some of you. Some of you are all right. Fred's all right. Emilio's all right. Winston's fine. The touchline boys can be iffy depending on whether they want to tip Para because they're absolute muppets and don't like tipping Para. Hectic's a bit of a touchy too, but hey, anyways. Who else? Who else is a Dogs fan that I know? Those are probably the main ones I know. Peter Bulldogs. He's a right bold Bulldogs fan. He even used to support Para when he was younger, so that's all right with me, legends. Liam Pritchard got a friend who is Lebanese that goes for Bulldogs. He's evil. He's evil, Dean. Burn. More biased than Ennis. More biased than Ennis, legend. More biased than Ennis on a Fox legalized. Worked in a huge place and almost everyone supported Para and Penrith. I was like, who, really? Yes, really. Really. Para and Penrith. Well, the funny part is that there are plenty of Penrith people that wore Para stuff once that mock Para now, but we keep going, we keep moving on with it because, eventually, I like to think eventually there'll be a time where Paras are in the down and Para are on the up, whatever that'll be. Paras are just in a good point for themselves. They're in a golden age almost, or were in a golden age with their three-peat and then the 4-8. It will always be in their history as their moment, I think. Only about 5 of them lives in those areas. Well, here's the thing, right? I never understood the whole... Yeah, look, I understand to an extent the whole support the area you were born in, but people got to remember, there are a ton of kids born in areas that were raised by parents who support a completely different team, and maybe they're raised as that fan. Like, I feel like just where you're born, because, I would want to vomit at being a Storm fan, but I was born in Victoria. It's kind of funny. You love Reedy, low. Reedy's all right. You're right. How dare I, Dean? You're evil. Pure evil, Dean. The evil Dean Meister. Dino the Fifth ready to take us over. Hello, Dean. Congratulations on the win yesterday. Good on the buddies for getting the victory. They deserved it yesterday. I love in Willie. Oh, you live in Will. But support an Auckland team. Oh, how dare you, Mel? We're all evil. This is the evil chat. The pure evil chat. Liam Pritchard says, I love Nathan Highmarsh versus Michael Ennis. Mate, Hindy all the way in that, legend. Hindy all the way in that, guys. Always for the Hindy. Hit him in the Hindies, actually. Kick him in the Hindies. Kick him in the Hindies in this game, Manly and Titans. Come on. All right, legends. That will bring an end to the halftime show. It's time to get on with the second half in just a moment, legends. I hope you're all as keen as I am. It's going to be legendary. And then we got one more stream after this, guys. So prep yourselves. Bulldogs and Cowboys comes up right after this one. I'll have to be running pretty quickly to sort myself out. actually for that next stream. All right. Manly, Titans, Brookvale Oval, middle game of Super Sunday. Have you ever heard anything so delightful, guys, legends? He actually is from Queensland, I believe, Mel. I believe he actually is from Queensland. He was born there and stuff. Happier if Manly lose. Hey, Steph, high five. I knew that was a reason that we met. Down with him. Down with the... We're down, bruv, with them. Down with them. No, you are. Uno reverse card on you, buddy. Uno reverse card on you, buddy. Uno reverse card on you. I'm pretty sure, but I wouldn't know exactly. He told me, I believe, legend. Who scored today? Well, in Titans Manly, it was Leahy Hopawati and Luke Brooks at Brooksvale. And Bo Fermor and Alafenu Pereira scored for the Titans. They just couldn't get the kick. Double reverse on you, Dean. Double reverse. Can Titans still make finals if they keep winning and the Rabbits? Yeah, maybe not Bo, but Cherry Evans is away! Cherry Evans, hold the clock! We're skimming back in time to 2011! 2011, Cherry running! He's running! He's running! He's blind, he's caught. And the referee's actually going to step in here, legends. Triple reverse, and I end the game. Goodbye. What on earth? Well, Saab takes out the defender. Legends. But okay, no, they're not going to look at that. They're going to look at the penalty for Manly. Okay. Manly take the kick now. Cherry Evans here. Watching it again. Well, it was off the boots of Manly. I see what they're thinking, guys. Yeah, I have. It's all right, I guess. I get why it's 50-50, legends. All right, I get it's really down to your taste whether you like it or not, because it is, you can taste the health, you can taste the different ingredients, but like I don't mind it. All right, with triple reverse and over, okay. Cool. Have you? But yeah, I tried it. Paramount Eels fans, I love Nathan High much. Just for your feet, if the Eagles or the Cowboys win, I'm full round. You're full round, Robert M. Really, legend? Okay, once I'm going to... People can't see it, but I'm going to star that comment on my thing, which means that if that's correct, we'll put that up on the board, legend, all right? Okay, I'm going to star that, and I'm going to keep that comment in mind with my next stream, Robert M, all right? If Cowboys and Manly get up on top, I won't keep it if obviously Manly lose this game, but yeah. If they get up on top, I got you. All right, over to the 10 now. Pahulu runs in, legends. Can I just say how much I love Josiah Pahulu? There's something about him as a forward, like, where I'm really excited about him. And, oh, my God, it's a commentator's curse. He loses it. It's a commentator's curse. He loses it. What have I done, legends? I've doomed my boy. I'm so sorry, Bailey. What have I done to you? You poor man. You poor boy. No. Thank you for liking the stream, legend, Dean. Was a legend. He was a legend, Liam. He absolutely was. And that is exactly why Titans lose big games. Exactly right, Flurry. No. Do you want to play with these? Legend, my dream is to watch them win a premiership. I don't care about playing for them. I would play out there the moment they needed me to, but no, I'm happy to just... I'm very happy being a watcher. Justin Lee says, what do you think of Jason Saab? I think he's a really fast, really talented winger who's scoring in the corner for Manly. Speak of the devil himself. The devil is on the level. T-O-I, it's a try. And he makes the Titans do another three-letter word called try. 16-8, legends. The Manly Warringah Seagulls have outdone themselves with that one. Extending the lead now to 16. Oh, that is rough for Titans fans to see. Deary me. He's used to my high school in Josiah. He used to go to high school, Josiah. That's cool, SS. That's cool. Mate, good player. Good player. I genuinely rate him. God. Wait. Flo, I'm going to check that out right now on the replay. I'm the bunker. Garrick does. For me, I wonder if Sam gets there, but if that's another team, Legends, then I think that they give away an obstruction. That's interesting that they didn't even think about it there. Okay. I actually see exactly what you're talking about, Flurry. He definitely slows down the defender. But remember, because the defender didn't fall over, they don't give it. I don't know, but it's definitely in Africa. Definitely. No idea. African country. They're all saying African country. You'll figure it out, Legends. Don't worry. Dean, the expert with the beads, coming in, guys. Awkward lead right now. This must be nerve-wracking. Tyler, do you want a manly flat? Oh, gee, thanks for the offer, Liam. Do you want a piece of poop in your hand? No, I don't want a manly flag. No, thank you, Liam. But thanks, bro. No, never in a million years. Never. And Ruben Garrick's away instantly down the wing here. Ruben Garrick to Tommy Turbo. And Tom Trebojevic will keep on putting in the levels. The Titans get the ick. He pauses it. He does the volleyball celebration. Tommy Turbo, 22-8 now. Manly are on fire. Turbo Charge, you can call him. Turbo Charge. Charge it to my card, he says, turbocharge, and runs away. 22-8. Let me think. Car? He's a car, guys. Titans get that shit all the time. Oh. It just seems to happen to the teams that really don't deserve it, Flurry. Really, that's what's annoying. There's certain teams and stuff that always happens to, and I feel for yous when it happens, because it just ain't fair. It just ain't fair. You don't deserve that. That was bad. Titans, come on, Mel says. Come on. That was a bad piece from Titans. That was bad, Legends. That was just... I can't even defend that. I can't defend that from Titans. Especially as a neutral where it's not my team. To open up like that... That was just so gentle. What were they going to do? What were they going to do, guys? SS Stormfacers, let's go! Let's go! All right, Legends. Ruben Garrick now from the side. Takes the kick. And nails the kick, Legends. Easy does it between the posts now. 24 points to I was going to say to nil, but no, they had an 8-0 lead, the Titans. How did the Titans get an 8-0 lead and now this is the score? I guess that's just rugby league, right, Legends? That's just how rugby league rolls. It's not great to see, though. It's not what you want. Not at all. It's not what I want. Eels will smash Storm 54-6. I love that everybody's getting behind Eels. I feel for SS Storm fan with that, but you got to remember, SS Storm fan, they're supporting a Parramatta Eels creator, so it's not shocking that they're all going to go, let's go Para, when Parramatta has to play a team like the Storm. You can be the enemy of the Morg dudes. What do you mean, can you think or no? Thinking's a right. You're allowed to think. Everybody's allowed to think, Legend. I think all the time. You can't guess what I'm thinking right now, Legends. Ooga booga. Ooga booga dooga cooka. Ooga booga. You're entitled to your opinion, legend. I like soda myself. In fact, funnily enough, guys, soda's like, in a way, my party drink because I don't drink really alcohol at all. Really, I'm not a drinker. I'd tell you now, I'd rather have the soft drink and enjoy. I'd rather have the soft drink and be sober my entire life than it. Anyway, so let's carry on. And I really wonder with Desi some days. You really wonder with him. Some days it's really tough, isn't it? They have taken the hoodoo for granted. The hoodoo for granted, and now they're in the position they are, legend. The hoodoo for granted, and now they're stuck in the position. And yes, you know. Yes, you know. If Storm are not in the comp, I would have supported the Newcastle Knights. That's interesting, legend. Tyler, Eels flag. An Eels flag. Oh, well, I'll take an Eels flag, bruv. I'll take an Eels flag, definitely. I'll take an Eels flag 110%. Bruv. 110%. I'll take one, guys, from it. He just knows it, legends. He just knows it. Alrighty. Now we've got Lawton running on in here, legends, and Lawton gets held. And then it's over to the left here. Luke Brooks, not trying to cause any sooks, gets to Ben Trebojevic. And then Ben Trebojevic runs around here, and Ben Trebojevic gets caught about 5 meters out, legends. Then we have a tap and go, goes to Brooks. Luke Brooks to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans kicks low then, and the Gold Coast Titans will luckily get themselves by and ground the ball in the goal. First person here. Well, geography doesn't necessarily rate intelligence, but I guess you are the smartest in it. Absolutely, you're the smartest in geography, legend. So it's SS Knights fan if Storm would not be in the comment. SS Knights fan, damn, legend, damn. Hey, William Hunt in the chat saying, good armo, legends, how we doing? We're doing absolutely gosh darn positively brilliant, bruv. To the totally hoots. I'm going to the skies to kick a big old fat boot. Cahoots, legends, let's go. How you going, buddy? I just guessed two players. Just guessed them, bro. I guessed them. Down to the ground today. Down to the ground. They're going down. They're going down, Wills, because he's taking on the Bulldogs. But I'm warning you, Wills. Bulldogs fans aren't very nice. You got to be very careful with your words, buddy. Very careful with your words, because you're going to be in a lot of trouble if you don't. Then we go by to the left here. Caught out, held 6 again now for the Manly Warringah Seagulls here. Gold Coast Titans with the defence. Jake Trebojevic to Cherry. They're looking for 30 here. Lawson around. Lawson held. Just woke up napping. You just woke up from napping. Good on you, William Hunt. And then Gold Coast Titans here will manage to squeeze out. Manly Warringah Seagulls chased it down, but they couldn't quite get there. And the Titans will give themselves a pat on the back with that one. I would. I'd be like, oh, yes, TJC. Oh, yes. With myself, if I had done that. Forward pass equals 6 again. Because that's how refs rock, legends. It would just work, bro. It would just work, man. Work, man. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll have other chat. We'll have other channels in the future, I think, but nah. All right, down the left here, and I think we've got another try, legends, to allow now for the Manly Warringah Seagulls there. And Manly Warringah Seagulls caught out, legends, and out of play. But, mate, that was such an effort to go to that try. He just couldn't quite get the final level on it, legends. No, legend. I don't want. I'll do I considered other topics in the future, but geography I'm just not interested in, legend. In fact, geography, it's not so much that I couldn't understand necessarily. It's more so I just didn't care. Fun fact, during geography, but hey, people are entitled to their interests. I remember once during geography class, it was in the middle of, when we were indoors in 2019, 2020, and I remember I had 2 masks and I put one over my eyes and I just had a nap the whole class. And I wonder why my teachers didn't like me in that class. Today, can't promise though. You can't promise Bulldog season. Fair enough, mate. You got to be passionate for your team, right? There's nothing wrong yelling for your team. I say, get behind it, mate. Get behind it. Next game, I'm tipping Bulldogs. Gosh darn it! I guess my week's already ruined. All right, my week's already ruined. Let's do it. Bulldogs are winning the next game. Called it. Bulldogs are winning the next game, legends. Math sucks. Math sucks too, man. Both suck. Maths, I don't care. I don't care about maths. I used to be like, okay, so I understand this, but why do you want me to solve it this way instead of this way? If I get the same answer, why do I have to solve it the way that you're teaching me if it works the way that I'm thinking of it and it can be used in the same scenario with the way I do it? Like, that always used to frustrate me in schools. I also remember when I hit like year 8 and we started doing algebra and things, and I was like, okay, what did the alphabet ever do to you? Why are you making it suffer with mathematics, the worst subject right now? Why are you making the alphabet suffer with you, forcing the letter A to sit next to the darn division symbol with the Y? What are you doing? It's not fair. Nah. They don't deserve this torture. How dare you? Space perspective, just like I said. Well, it looks like it. I've seen fractures. My mum has gotten quite a few fractures in her lifetime. God bless her. And it looked very much like that, particularly in her eyes. It just looked almost the same. I'll be honest, guys. Looked the same. Over to the left here. Looking for the pass, Jaden Campbell here, guys. And here we go, Jaden Campbell through. Campbell held back, legends. The worst thing I remember is getting the answer without working out, even though I wasn't cheating. I know, right? You get the answer, but then they tell you that you need to figure it out their way, legend. Ugh, it's the worst. It's the absolute worst. Brian Kelly here then gets it over to the right here. It's a good high kick in the air, and it ends up in the hands of Ben Trebojevic. The worst. I fractured the head. Can Cowboys play finals in football? They can play finals football, legend. They're in the top 8, aren't they? If they're not in the top 8, then they're a win off it. They're very much in the chase for it. They can win. They can make the 8, absolutely, legend. No, they're not. But yeah, if they win this game, 23-24, no, they'll remain 9th, but they need Manly or Dargans to lose some games. So, they can absolutely make it, legends. Absolutely, they can. W Pro. No. Not as W as the Panama Eels. W. Do you follow Australian rules for football? Australian rules the football. Ruling the footballs, legends. Ruling the footballs. Kind of. Science was mine. I became an emergency right now. Honestly, I had everything. Maths, science. You know, one class that would shock you? I was even bad at the cooking class. I was bad at all those classes that required me to do really focused topics on things that I just was not interested in. Like things that made me go, I don't want to do this right now. You want food? There's a Macca's down the road. Tom Dearden says was brilliant for Queensland. Brilliant for Queensland. Yes, he was, Liam. He was brilliant. I work in the health sector too. Y'all work in the health sector. Ancient and modern history. Ooh. History, history was 50-50. I enjoyed elements of history at times, but there were other times where I went, man, boy, I didn't even like it. I didn't like it either, Bulldogs season. I thought it was boring. It got to a point where I was so useless that literally we just put me on dish duty so I didn't have to do it. Every single, I'd be like, nah, I'm going to the dishes. You can all go do the cooking. I do not care. I'm doing the dishes. I'm doing the dishes. Oh, blue soundproof, what I say. Good for you, Dean. That's going to be fun. I wonder why I did manual art instead of cooking and sewing. And so the manual arts. The manual arts. I'm pretty sure I did a mixture of, it was like every 1 week was cooking, the next week you do drama, the next week I do cooking, next week I do drama, that kind of stuff. All right, and then, all right, to the halfway line, and what a one-hand grab! He's running Kelly! Ryan Kelly for the line now! Ryan Kelly gets to the 10-meter here at his court legends. Now Cam Pereira goes through the middle now, guys. All right. Then we got the Gold Coast Titans here. On the right, Randall. Short to Kless. Kless through there. Can weld legends. Can weld well. Probably not stream it, Dean, but might watch it a little. But I probably won't stream it. And Manly away. Manly away. I don't think anyone's going to catch him. 40, 30, 20. I'm completely wrong. What a catch there. Bo Fermor has just saved his team a potential try, unless Manly can score here anyways. Brooks to Tommy Turbo, and there's no defense there. Tom Trebojevic makes it 28. It's a 20-point gap now with 20 minutes to go. Another rough night to be a Gold Coast fan, and another tough night to celebrate ahead for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Seagulls have hit the peak of the Beagles here. What a run. What a run, man. What a run. What a force. Welcome back, Kylian Mbappe, to the stream, legends. My brain is exploding. My brain explodes every single time I have to watch Paralympics games like this. I could only imagine. Exploding, poding, noting. And has the form of the Titans been given a reality check? Des Hasler now in the box. It's going, what does he do? Tom Trebojevic for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. 2 tries, 10 this season, 98 in his career. Just 2 more would put him at 100. He'll probably get that before the end of the season, legends, assuming that his glass legs don't shatter under the weight. Just look. Does Lewis do something? They had a joke about it after, legend. They don't hate each other. It was a fun fight, the two of them, when he choked him. That was, there wasn't too much seriousness to that. Conversion now, legends, taken by Manly here. Do you think Broncos has a chance to come back? Highly unlikely, legend, but they're no less likely than the South Sydney Rabbitohs, as they are on. I'm pretty sure the same kind of points, legend. South and Broncos have about as much chance as each other right now, as both are on 20 points. Newcastle are also on 20, but with the points difference, legends, coming into account here, guys, you got difference. Minus 90, Broncos probably have the better chance of the 3 legends because of the fact that Broncos 11 are at 25 in their point difference, whereas the teams above them, who are still outside the 8, are on minus 90, South Sydney. They are the second worst off. They're right up there with the Raiders in their bad point difference with 91. Cowboys with 1 point have the next best chance above Broncos. So in terms of point difference chance, assuming that they keep winning, it would be Broncos, Cowboys, Buddies, then Raiders as most likely to sneak into the 8 legends. But that's also assuming Manly blow it, which is unlikely if they keep up going the way they are. And you'll want the Dargans to lose some games, legends. You'll need the Dargans to lose some games too. Can you stop? Said it once, legend. Once. It's his name. I won't tell anyone about this when I go. Oh, the quiz. What? The quiz? There's nothing wrong with that. Go Domino's mouthwater pizza tonight. Enjoy your Domino's to Bulldog season, legend. Enjoy your Domino's. Oh, what a run, Titans! Oh, past the 30, past the 20. He gets by Tommy Turbo. No, he doesn't. Tommy Turbo manages to collect him well. Tommy Turbo gets him down on the ground here. And the bye difference. A lot of teams only had 2 byes like my was. Exactly. You're right. The byes as well. The byes are something to take into account too. It's right. I'm not making the... He's not making it, legends. He's not making it. And then through to the right here. And then through to the right, legends. Then we got Burley there. Runs in, guys. And held by... Is he held up? Is Clark held up, legends? Yeah. Looks like he is. Looks like we're going to get ourselves a Goulard. Let's go. He's going to be third tackle in on the 10 meter. He's going to be third on the tackle on the Teddy. On the Teddy Denny. Reed Marty, next Queensland hooker. Yeah. Bulldog season, he is. He will be the next one. You distracted. Tyler is good. Tigers are last as Parramatta Eagles fan. It is great, Liam. It is great that they're last as Para fans, legend. Great as Para fans. Bring back Nico Heights and Nathan Cleary for New South Wales Blues. Bring them back, Ali. Bring them back, legends. Bring them back. Oh, my God. Well, this game has ended a little bit of a less than ideal way, right? Less than ideal way, this game, for the Gold Coast Titans support. That's not what I just said. You distracted me. I distracted you. You're in my stream. You're in my stream, Dean. My stream. I don't quiet down for your comments. You comment for me to talk. So how was the game before I didn't get to watch it? I didn't watch it much. I'm a legend. I didn't stream it because I was busy doing stuff. But it was all right, I think. It was all right from what I understand. It went to Golden Point. Nathan Cleary kicked a 2-point field goal in Golden Point to win it. Just because the round 1 Eels kept pushing us. Said to stop letting people bully you and get in your face. That gave the team more confidence. And now they're doing a lot better than they did, legends. All right, for Suamali now. Held in front here. Titans. I think there's a gap opening up on the left side. If they can just bind it. Oh, no, Sub. If Sub offloads, they're away. But he doesn't. He doesn't offload. And wait, the ref's actually coming back here and making a call, legends, there. Can't wait for the NRLW this Thursday. You're right. The men's didn't go well, but the girls are going to win the premiership, Liam. The Parramatta girls are going to win the premiership, legends. Well, no, we're stuck in just 16th for Kylian Mbappe. We were 16th before we lost Moses, and we're 16th without Moses. Hopefully we don't go to 17th. We can only go down one place on the ladder. We lost to the Titans last time we met. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Can't wait. Okay, I've been broken for 39 minutes and 12 seconds. It's still not work for you. It still does not work. Let's focus on the rest of the season. Origin done and dusted. Exactly right, SS Storm fan. The rest of the season, here we go. Rest of the season to celebrate together. Yeah, legend. I'm a football fan. A soccer fan, football fan. I support Manchester United very, very proudly. I just don't do content on it because of the fact that I don't live in England and live in Australia. If they make a cup final, there's a chance I consider streaming, but I'm not going to stream everything like I do Para. Harley Bounce's Stadium Origin Shield is coming home to New South Wales. It's coming home, Harley. It's coming home. It's coming home. Origins coming home. Okay, yeah, that's brilliant. I love that. All right, Arsenal and Madrid. Arsenal. Ugh. Well, you'll get along with Dean, who supports Arsenal. Ugh. All right, past the 20 now and held. Then we go over to the left here, guys, where it ends up with Brian Kelly. Brian Kelly, it's Smelly Kelly, guys. Smelly Kelly tried to say smell you later, but there's different plans there from the motor that is Ruben Garrick. And error, knock on, Gold Coast Titans, another one. No, you've heard of dropping the soap. Now they've dropped the balls. The balls have dropped. Finally, guys, after many seasons, Jaden Campbell, the balls have dropped. And in the box, you can just see the frustration on Desi Speed. Was Juniors won their comp first year in it, Harold Matthews Cup. Let's go, the Was Juniors. Well, because you're bigger. I assume they're bigger, they're tougher, they're stronger, they're better. They're the best. Tell him I were friends. You are friends, legend. You are friends, you're right. And then Tommy Talau here. Talau going up at it. Talau up and at him, boy. Go up and at him. Up and at him. Don't let him get him. Cherry Evans here. Cherry kicks low through, and Jaden Campbell collects legends now. Jaden Campbell now runs in. Jaden Campbell gets tackled. It's happening, guys. It's happening. It's happening. What? Eh? Yeah, what's going on here? I'm just looking at something legends here on my thing. Huh. But that's awesome. That is. Future first graders in the making. The future star first graders in the making, legend? The future absolute stars. A star is born. They're too good. All right, Luke Brooks now. Over to the left now, Ethan Bullimore. Ethan Bullimore then going through. Bullimore held legends there. And then around they go, guys. It goes to Pahulu. Come on, boys. The Gold Coast Titans needing to hold them out. Cherry Evans to the left then. Tommy Turbo almost away. That was forward to Jake Trebojevic. The ref doesn't spot it. And we continue on like nothing ever happened, legends. Like nothing ever happened. Nothing. Absolutely nothing ever happened, folks. And then Talau around here. Talau held, legends. Talau held. They just won't give in, guys. They just won't stop. They won't give in until they reach the... And then they'll go again. All right. We'll do that. Sweet. Okay, let's just sorted that out, legends. We're good now. I'm happy State of Origin's done. I'm glad it's done too, legend. Hello, how are you? I'm going all right, legend. My Supercoach team just died. I closed my lappy. It's gone. Your Supercoach team is done for now. Your Supercoach team is finished. We're done with the Supercoach. What's my Supercoach looking like? Oh, God, it's not a great week. It's not a great week. This is not a great week. Oh, why did I not move the captain off Jaden Campbell? Why did I put the captaincy on Jaden Campbell? Why did I put the captaincy on Jaden Campbell, legends? Why? Why did I put it on him? Why did I put the captaincy on Jaden Campbell? Marty and Burson are going to have some incredible games for me to crack 1,000 in this week. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Gonna have to send Blaze in an ambulance. I think he will, legend. Dude, same problem. Same problem. It's just no, right? No, I don't want to accept that I did that. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, legends, to join our awesome channel. Exactly, Mal, guys. You'll join not only the legendary people we have here, but the people that we're going to have in the future, because we're going to keep on growing. We're going to keep on growing, like the scoreline right now, because Ben Chaboyevic has just made it another 4 points in the lead for Manly here, 34-8 now. If you want to grow as far as Manly's lead, then you got to hit that like button and subscribe, legends, to join this awesome community. Ben Chaboyevic off the pass from Tommy Turbo. That's a dream for the farmland boys. Don't worry, I Captain Hughes. Oh, lucky you. Oh, I was so worried. Manly fans giving it to Desi. Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? It's Desi, brah. It's Desi, brah. It's Desi, brah. But, mate, that was too easy of a try. Benjamin was never not scoring in that position. Manly, I know, Manly, yuck. Yuck, man. Yuck. Want to throw up. Want to throw up on it. Desi did not do the takeover, unfortunately, legends, guys. Desi has gone down. And I feel like I don't want to speak for Titans fans unless I'm wrong here, but I think you'll be relieved that the game's over. I think you'll be a little relieved and happy that we just got one more game of this round left before we can throw the round away. And not stress about it a bit, legends. Got this good. It's way too many. Liam Prentice says, Tyler, do you think Manly will win the premiership? Do I think Manly will win the premiership? No. Do I think that they could make it to maybe week 2 of the finals or something? Yes. I think Manly, that's about as far as they go. Samuel Garner says, who you think will win this game? Manly. 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 Manly will win this game. Manly. Right here. That scoreline is too big with a few minutes left to not say Manly. It's so big that they don't allow you, like, everyone's closed off the, oh yeah, they're going to win kind of thing. You can't tip them anymore because everyone knows that they've won. Manly's won 34-8. Doesn't mean that the Gold Coast Titans can't get the last try, but they're not winning it. They're not winning it. You can't do it in 6 minutes. You can't do it. 34-8, it's just not doable. It's just not doable. It's one of those things where you needed another 20 minutes on the clock to even have the smallest hope. Even with 20 minutes to go, people will say the game's done. You're over. You haven't done anything. You're not going to do it. In the season over class of 2024, but we look forward to 25. Exactly. Join us in the class of we're in the class of 24, but we look forward to the 25 one. 2025, an even bigger year than the last. We try to go a little higher in things than last year. I feel like this streaming equipment is one of the big things we added this year and we'll just go bigger from there. Not so sure what I'd be streaming in the off season. I might not even stream in the off season. Really depends, legends. But yeah, I definitely will be uploading every second week at most. Week to second week. Really depends, legends. But we'll still have plenty of content to come out during it, legends.
Hi.
Alrighty, guys. Apologies for people in the background.
Sorry.
Streaming serious.
I know.
All right, but welcome. I was not happy to see the Roosters lose to Storm last night. Why would you be, legend? It's your team, man. It's your team. You would never be happy. Why would you ever be happy that your team lost? You would never be happy. You'd be furious. All right, Josh Aloye now. It runs on through here, guys. And Aloye gets held. We then are Sipley looking to do a sickly kind of play. Sipley. Jake Trebojevic is off from the field. Legends, world's nicest giant. And then round through the middle here. Round we go. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like? All right, down the left then, and yet collected. Try again. 38. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. 38-8. It was 8-0 Legends. Now it's 38-8 for Manly. Titans led 8-0 at Brookie, and they've done this, and this has happened. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Why don't you like Manly? Why would I like Manly? My family were North Sydney, you know, Liam. We were North Sydney Bears supporters before we were Para supporters, our family. And then when they left the comp, it was a bit of a mix. Some went Para, went South, we got the family that lives in New Zealand who don't really watch, but like I guess they'd be wise. But yeah, there's a lot of dislike there for Manly from that whole saga with Manly. So yeah, I despise them for it. Just watching this again here, Legends. Far out, man. Tommy, they tried their best to catch him, but they just weren't going to do it. Yes, that too, Fleury. That too. Painful. Very painful. We haven't played this bad for so long. For so long, you were doing well. And then this happened. Oh, kicks it. Doesn't get it. All right. It remains 38. We're not going to hit 40, Legends. After we are done with this game, it is on to Cowboys versus Bulldogs to finish off the round, Legends. So keep that in mind. Going to be a good stream when we get on with that. Not long at all until that actually, Legends, begins, because 6:05 that kicks off. We're at 5:48 right now. So about, if I can take a gander at my thing, about 20 minutes until we go live for the Cowboys and the Bulldoggies, and a couple minutes until this game's up, Legends. Gold Coast Titans are holding them back. Forgive me, Legends, but I'm not going to lie to you. While I think that it's good to stick around till the end of it all, it's also a very done game, ain't it? It's a very finished off game, Legends. I was banned 2 times in my life on Facey, both because of the Manly page, both because of them, Legend, both times. They're painful. They're a painful bunch. They don't take accountability, too. They don't take accountability for anything they do. It's always another team's fault. Tapoa simply here, then. Tapoa simply gets past the 30 there. NRLW begins Thursday at McDonald Jones Stadium. High kick in the air here over to the right. Jason Saab bouncing off, guys, and it ends up with Garrick, who passes backwards here. And Ruben Garrick gets pushed it out of play, Legends. He pushes it out of play. There you go, out of play. Taking a look there. Oh, that's gonna be good. I was betting low Flurry. Flurry's always got a fun story, right? Always a fun story. All right, final minute of the game, Legends. Gold Coast Titans, Manly. Of course, Titans lose it. They lose the ball, Legends. LIA now running with it, and the referee is going to step in here. LIA can't believe it. He thought he was in for a try, guys. Yeah, put it on Facebook for 12. I barely enter it, though some people message me on their Flurry. I barely enter mine. I have one, but I don't really do anything on it. It's just there. Captain's challenge now, Legends, from the Gold Coast Titans, actually, about the decision. Does he offload it? I don't see how you charge this in a way. Or maybe it's just really to give them a break. Maybe this is just one of those technical charges to just give them a bit of a break to concede less points, Legends. Like, catch it out, guys. Catch it out. You can see the frustration on the face of the Gold Coast Titans here. Des Hasler, too. I'd be shocked if Des Hasler... Here's the thing. Is he mad at a level where he's going to give a spray, or is he mad at a level where he's just going to hit the door and leave? Taking their time to review exactly what happened here. Come on, give us the moments. All right. Just 30 seconds to go, Legends. And then we've wrapped it up for just the first game. And then we've got one more game after it, Legends. Little Manly fan in the crowd, Jake Trebojevic, waving back at him. Now, Ethan Bullimore here, Legends. I looked at it's just a war zone. It's a war zone, Fleury. A war zone. Is that Brett Stewart? Could be. Could be, William. Could be. Looks a lot like him. Now we've got Cherry. Cherry then passing to the right. Over then to Aaron Clark. Aaron Clark, this will be the last play. It's hit 80. And yet tackled there. Alrighty, Legends. That wraps up this NRL live stream reaction. The Manly Warringah Seagulls have bested the Gold Coast Titans 38-8 after the Titans had an 8-0 lead in the first 12 minutes at Brookie. Manly showing that it's not about how you start games, it's about how you play for the whole of the game. Anyways, thanks for watching, Legends. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll see you in about 15 minutes for the next stream. Gonna be legendary. Final one of the day.